Join us for a thrilling space adventure.
Steven and Connie in space!
With a rogue Lars and his ragtag crew.
You'll never take us alive, Emerald!
Chased by an evil new gem.
Prepare yourselves for destruction!
A ferocious battle.
Take out the enemy's main cannons.
Targeting a mysterious jungle moon. Can they make it out alive?
We survive.
Find out in Steven Universe Stranded, a new special event next Friday at 7:30 on your Cartoon Network.
Your recently resurrected friends become a cocky space pirate and you're thrown into an intergalactic space battle. What could possibly go wrong? Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm AwestruckVox, and guys, it's time. Steven Universe Season 5 is about to go in, and if you don't want to miss anything, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell for notifications so you can stay in the loop with all things Steven. You do not want to miss a single thing. As anticipated, we got our first look at Steven Universe Stranded, which is composed of the episodes Lars of the Stars and Jungle Moon. Now, the first airing of this promo fortunately got letterboxed in with the credits of Steven Universe. At the time of editing this, who knows, maybe they aired it again without the letterbox, and someone managed to get a good recording of that. But if not, please try to bear with this recording I managed to capture, or someone else actually managed to record this in HD. In that case, disregard my little shitty phone capture. First things first, we get a shot of Stevonnie piloting a ship, and I have to wonder who made this ship. Now, this could be a homeworld ship that just happened to be from the Sun Incinerator, but here's my crazy theory. Looking at the interior of the ship, there are many markings of Earth-based property, from the Prindle to the English-ish looking word engineer. Guys, I don't think this is a homeworld ship. I think possibly either Pearl or Peridot actually engineered like a little portable ship that Steven can use in case of emergency. Think of it like Dragon Ball and Capsule Corp, how they can fit time machines and buildings into little capsules. Just looking at the interior, unless there's a huge inconsistency, it just does not make sense for this to be a homeworld ship. And if that's the case, maybe the Crystal Gems are aware that Steven and Connie are visiting Lars. That was a concern of mine, but if they intended to come back to homeworld strapped with a ship, they'd probably include everyone else in. We see this ship maneuver past emeralds. Connie excitedly remarks Steven and Connie in space, which the full context was seen at San Diego Comic-Con. Last time he saw Lars, he was in a cave in Homeworld. It wasn't nearly as exciting as she was making out to be, or as exciting as things to come. Now, this next shot here isn't after the ship flying. As you can probably gather from the smoke, this is a shot of the ship crashing down, which is continued in San Diego Comic-Con trailer towards Jungle Moon. Also, the narrator for this commercial refers to this planet as Jungle Moon, so we can assume that's the actual name? I mean, if it's a jungle on a moon, or at least the name Steven and Connie will refer to it as. In more anime references galore, we get a very charming shot of Lars being cocky, smiling, maliciously laughing, as there's a twinkle in his eye, which is followed by more shots from a sneak peek we were shown at San Diego Comic-Con, the Roundtable twins and Rodent laughing, as Lars is just mocking Emerald, giving her the play-by-play for how well they outsmarted Homeworld. I really hope that doesn't backfire on them. Lars remarks, "You'll never take us alive, Emerald." And we get another shot that wasn't from the sneak peek. We then get a very nice looking shot of Emerald transmitting another call to Lars, and this time she's the one laughing. So I'm thinking this is the scene where her ship finds the Sun Incinerator, leading to the epic space battle. In fact, the very next shot supports this. We see the Sun Incinerator get beat out by Emerald's ship. Emerald then exclaims, "Prepare for your destruction!" And wow, I'm really digging the storyboarding of this episode so far. Who knew all we had to do to get out a shot reverse shot was fill an episode with nothing but anime references? Also, Lars has the skull gauges in again. Last time I checked, we haven't seen that since season 1 in the episode Horror Club. So either that was in the care package from his parents, or he had them on them the entire time. Either way, I'm digging it. It also adds another layer of the Captain Harlock references, since Harlock has a skull in his outfit. We then get 2 shots of Emerald's ship firing missiles, which are seemingly following Stevonnie's ship. We actually get Stevonnie's plan of action. Lars requests that they take out the enemy's main cannons, and Stevonnie seems to succeed, and if we look at the control panel of that ship, that looks like airplane parts. Now, who do we know in our cast that's hands-on with planes? Uncle Andy, supporting the idea that maybe Peridot and Pearl put some parts together, with Andy possibly contributing. Oh, this is just so good. And now we get to the episode I was dying to see, Jungle Moon. We see that it has very large plants, but the actual moon above it, assuming that is a moon, isn't looking too hot. In fact, it looks shot up. Is that remnants from Lars' space battle, or is something else going on here? And even better question, the promo cuts out before we see the actual full shot. Are they hiding something? Is there something diamond related on that moon, or is there a barn at the top of that moon? Lapis, 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 lapis. And now this next shot solidified that Jungle Moon is going to be excellent for me. New aliens. Well, they seem to be in the monster category, and Stevonnie runs away scared out of their mind, but that does not last for long. Also, do my eyes deceive me, or is that Stevonnie beard? Well, stubble. And if it is, wow, Stevonnie can grow facial hair. Not even Steven can do that. But it seems like they really do age up when they're a fusion. And if so, how long have they been on this planet? Or did they just fall into like dirt and that's like twigs and stuff? I really can't tell, but if it's stubble, that's cool. And Stevonnie runs away shook and afraid. But they're stacked with Rose's sword and everything else Connie brought with her. As I said in my video announcing Stranded, they would not have had Connie bring Rose's sword for no reason. Blood will be drawn. Well, maybe not actual blood, this is... Even if it's PvPG, this is Cartoon Network, but the very next shot we get some Stevonnie action. And I can't tell if this is animated by Studio SMIP, the Superior Studio, or Studio Rough Draft, because usually they do every other episode, but they're known to have Rough Draft do some episodes in a row. From what I can tell, this does look like Rough Draft, which 2 Rough Draft episodes in a row, and they're both plot related. Yikes. But nevertheless, Stevonnie slices this alien monster in half. Albeit it's a smaller, shittier one, but who's counting, These aliens look really goofy, but I'm not complaining. Stevonnie then remarks, "We survive," holding up a piece of the monster they cut in half. Absolute badass, absolute badass, bravo. Bravo. And then we get the title, Steven are Stranded, we get the date and time, special event. Now, at this current point in time, there are no other episodes listed to premiere this month. Yeah, that's disappointing, but I'm confident we're gonna get some episodes in hopefully February, and I don't see them getting off of Jungle Moon in this episode. One, we know they get separated from Lars. I don't see Lars just leaving Steven and Connie hanging. I think this is start to an arc, but we're just getting the first 2 episodes of said arc, and then, you know, like maybe a few weeks of break. It's really weird. I don't like how they're scheduling this, but also there was that huge production hiatus where people just weren't working on the show. And I think until that cycle is like 100% back in motion, we're gonna stay with this weird schedule. But lots of stuff to look forward to. Hopefully the season ends before, summer. I don't want to be like June, July, and we're just now getting the season finale. Although going off of last year, this season very well could wrap up in May. Because while going on a 6-month production hiatus and releasing tiny episodes, it's kind of stinks to fans, even though I enjoyed the episodes. I think having another month or 2 hiatus, and then having 2 episodes end on a major cliffhanger, and then middle of an arc, and then going on another hiatus, that might tick people off a little bit more. But what do you guys think? I'm so excited. Are you with me that ship is not a homeworld ship? They're Capsule Corp in this, I'm telling you. Pearl, Peridot, Andy, they all came through. Drop your thoughts in the comments below or tweet them directly to me at AwestruckVox. You can follow the Roundtable on Facebook, Instagram, all at Roundtable Vids, and on Snapchat at RoundtableYT. If you're as hyped as I am, talk about it in our Discord, official Amino app. And if you want to support us, consider pledging $1 on Patreon. And hey, swing by our store, grab a yellow diamond or blue diamond t-shirt. Links to everything in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please throw it a like, share it with your friends, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, it really helps us out. Hit that bell for notifications so you can stay loop of all things Steven. You do not want to miss a single video from the Roundtable in the upcoming weeks. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. AwestruckVox, signing out.